What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and this Karmelo case just gets weirder and weirder, including some wild comments on Karmelo's, in my opinion, fraudulent fundraiser. But a new rap song has been released in his honor, apparently, because of course it has. The judge getting FBI coverage and a whole bunch of other stuff that is just very, very odd. And this is crazy. And I'm surprised, he hasn't become a millionaire just yet. But just an update now, he's up to $450,000 raised. Congratulations. The neighbors of where he is currently living are saying that it's nonstop Amazon packages coming to their house ever since his release, and they don't want him in their neighborhood. And who could possibly blame them? Let's start with the judge. Judge in the case gets added security, FBI investigating threats. Now, I don't know if people sent threats. I hope that they don't. I hope that they wouldn't be, ruining their lives, to over sending a tweet or whatever the case may be. But here it is. The Collins County Sheriff's Office told us Tuesday that it's beefed up protection around Judge Angela Tucker in the wake of her Monday choice to lower the alleged high school track meets bond from $1 million to $250,000. Many believe because they have the same skin color. The CCSO said court staff and concerned citizens reported the menacing remarks made against the official, and now the team investigators, as well as the FBI, are probing the matter. Now, I did see the judge got doxxed. This is a part of it. I don't support the doxing. I would rather, support people removing her from her position or getting her fired or disbarred or whatever the case is, of starting petitions for her to step down, to recuse herself from this case, whatever the case may be. But nonetheless, that's where we're at. The attorney for Anthony, the 17-year-old who's facing these, felony charges. However, what an attorney for them has argued that to the judge that $1 million bond was unnecessary due to his client's lack of criminal activity history. Well, he's only 17. You got to give him time. Of course, these vile anti-white comments we got to talk about. It is wild, but they wrote a Karmelo Anthony rap song. I'm not joking. Now, I'm hoping this is like AI generated and not real. But yeah, they hate us so much. Is definitely true. Let's take a listen.
Touch me and see what
Dropped your king. Karmelo Anthony is released. Dropped your crown king. Sorry.
happens.
They touched me. Now they grieving in merch. I'm chilling in Turks. Let's go. Brrr. Yeah, out on bail like it's fashion week. Told the judge I'm good. He dropped it to $250 G. Now mom's in the Benz, bros rocking off white while the news still run that twin boys cry at night.
Oh, so they're celebrating his brother crying. Again, God, I hope this is AI generated. Please tell me this is AI generated.
Box got my mug shot in full HD, but the GoFundMe saying pray for me got him confused. Am I savage or saved? Depends what headline gets the most plays. Yeah, family of faith, nah, family of finesse. Turned grief into gold, put pain in a vest. The tent was a setup, he pushed, I sliced, but y'all turned a school scuffle into Christ's second life.
He's saying he's God now, or that he's Jesus. I'm confused.
He said move, I said bet. He pushed me once, I cashed that check. Now I'm chilling with my publicist posting quotes while the lawyer read Psalms in a fur coat. Yeah, I gave them the truth, they want tears, but I don't cry for cameras or fake tears. They said, why'd you run? I said, why'd he touch? This ain't track and field, this is don't do too much.
What?
Media flipped it. Now I'm the villain, but I'm on Cameo, signing death threats for $1 million. Mom doing merch linked in the bio. Meanwhile, I'm ghosting the priest from Ohio. Where's the remorse? It's locked in the safe, right next to the knife in the legal briefcase. I asked the cop if it's self-defense, then smiled like, can I leave now? Said yes. They said he died in his twin's arms. So poetic, but tell the twin don't push next time. Pathetic.
They told his brother don't push next time, and then called him pathetic. Again, this is not Carmelo Anthony's song, but you know, I don't know. To me, it's a little polished. Seems like some AI crap. Again, we have to be careful. If it's not AI, whoever wrote this is a piece of garbage. But it's very weird. Here you see, hey, Dominique, now your financial records and criminal history are rather unsafe at the moment. Stay tuned. I'm on my way to ruin your day. Here you have all sorts of financial records about to get exposed from Minister Dominique Alexander, which is, of course, very, very good, in my opinion. Again, he returns to his home. Neighbors now question the bond reduction. I wouldn't want to live next to this cold-blooded killer. No shot. The teen's return to the neighborhood hasn't gone unnoticed. Several residents voiced concern after spotting multiple high-end vehicles, including a brand new car in the driveway with temporary plates. He got a new car. Neighbors claimed they had no idea that they were even living there. Not good at all. I don't think he should be out. Another added bluntly, they're not poor people. That's for sure. The tension comes on the heels of the fatal altercation that took place back on April 2nd. He was initially booked into Collin County Jail and charged with first degree. Following his arrest, the legal team launched a campaign to reduce the, quote, excessive bond and appeal for a fair judgment. Adding to the controversy is a Give, Send, Go fundraiser organized to cover his legal expenses and support the family during the legal process. The page already has $500,000. While originally focused on legal fees, defense attorney Mike Howard confirmed that the funds are also being used to help the family relocate to a provide private security and growing safety concerns. Now, again, I don't endorse anybody sending this idiot threats or his family threats or anything like that. You know, not at all. I think this is wild to me that they would, I hope nobody else gets in any kind of trouble. But if we look at some of these comments, this is an actual comment on the Carmelo Anthony fundraiser. When I saw Carmelo's age, when I was Carmelo's age, I would have had to get up and not say a word. God bless this young man. Like, dear Lord, help us. God bless this young man for killing another kid. God bless him. 5 hearts, of course, on that. That's only the beginning. Comments on the Anther fundraiser are something. Over 12,000 donors now. The community supports you. I know you're scared, but believe in yourself and your inner strength. The ancestors got you, young man. Okay. When one of these white people posts something dumb, I always look at the amount of likes it gets because I love seeing the amount of them just lurking with hateful eyes as we lift up Carmelo and his family. They hate to see us unified. To think that we would sit quietly and just let you all enjoy a modern day lynching is wild. I love seeing, look, I think the black community should come together, be together. I 100% support that. Now, I don't support them randomly, indiscriminately taking other people's lives, or any community, by the way. We, your brothers in Liberia, West Africa, pray for your freedom in bondage land. Adding up each day from the motherland, small, as we always say, from $85 before, brother, we finally reached $100. Thank Jah blessing. Let's run it up like they ran it up for their dear George Zimmerman. Hang in there, family. Again, like, here's free him, second time giving. Use these funds any way you need to stay safe and seek fair justice in this imperfect world. Kelly Anderson spelled incorrectly. Banff. We are the defenders of our lineage. This is America, and these flat whiteness immigrants from all over the world have always been the enemies towards, quote, foundational black Americans. I'm not really sure who a foundational black American is. They don't exist. I mean, you have a movement behind you. First time I ever donated online, but I felt compelled. This young man was defending himself and is being unjustly vilified in the media. A lot of these donations are simply being fueled by a hate of white people. Lydia, this is my second time giving. I don't really understand, what on earth? Keep your head up, baby boy. The movement's behind you. This is my third donation. I'm praying for a speedy, safe, and fair trial. Fine. We all know that you need the money for legal fees, security, safe havens, and time from your jobs. Dear Jehovah Jireh Yeshua, please build a fence of protection around Anthony. Let the racist tears flow. Defending Karmelo is the way to go. He is forever innocent in the eyes, just like Daniel Penny was in the eyes of white America. Daniel Penny was innocent, though. The same murderer who raised over $1 million. Did black Americans threaten that judge? Yeah, I bet. And what happened to I don't see color, white America? You people are racists. We got your back, brother Karmelo. The grift is so insane with this. Like, I don't even understand. I talked about this earlier. There is a man who is grieving his stillborn child who was sitting on a park bench in Arizona just a few days ago and had a deranged black man come chop his head off. That really happened. There wasn't a single GoFundMe set up for him. I found that out this morning, so I set one up and I put the first $5,000 in it. I mean, like, okay, they want to look after their people, then I'm going to look after my people. Like, this guy was just innocent sitting there, and some deranged lunatic, took his head off with a hatchet. Nobody started a GoFundMe for the guy. There was one I saw for a family member so that they could go travel out there, but nothing for him. If it's on GiveSendGo/Help Jacob, by the way. This is nuts. These people are nuts that are, donating this money. The grift is insane. And it's just sick to see. I hope you were informed by this video. If you get a chance, make sure you subscribe to my second channel, Quartercast, one word. I'll leave it linked. But also, there's 4 to 5 different videos a day that go up there. So make sure you check that out. We'll talk to you again real soon.